Welcome back to News Geelong. The St John of God Hospital continues to develop its facilities in Geelong, which include new features such as the first private emergency department and much more. Ian Nichols has more.
This is the busy corner of Moorabool Street and Myer Street, Geelong. The sign behind me says it all, transforming your hospital. It's the old site of the Geelong Hotel, many would know that, but this is a $65 million development that is going to be one of the biggest building construction sites in Geelong for a very long time. And we're talking with the Chief Executive Officer of the St John of God Hospital, Stephen Roberts. Stephen, this is a wonderful work site, if we could say that. It's just transforming this wonderful area of Myer Street right through to the corner of Moorabool, part of a $65 million makeover. Can we call it that?
Well, look, it's a transformation for us. The hospital has been serving the community since 1973-74, and this is by far and away the biggest thing that we've been involved in, and it is really transformational. We're trying to obviously deliver a whole range of new services to the community, provide great employment opportunities, but also it's around trying to bring life and energy to this part of the city, so that it becomes a precinct of great vitality.
Well, it's certainly changing the panorama up here at the top end of Moorabool Street, and no doubt this expansion program is one of the biggest this city has seen.
Well, the city is really the city is transforming, and we're transforming with it. Health is a really important thing that that every community seeks and yearns for, and our goal is to make sure that we deliver something that's really special for the city, that the city is proud in, and that the people of this community can embrace in terms of the new services that we're going to be delivering. So it's a great opportunity for us, and we think a very, very positive signal for Geelong.
Well, perhaps we could elaborate on just what it is going to deliver. It's an enormous list, if you like.
Well, look, a lot of it's about complementing the work that we do now. We've got a very strong surgical presence and obstetric presence and a strong role in cancer services. So we're trying to leverage off that and to expand a whole range of services within that framework. But we've got some fabulous new services that we're looking to bring to our site and to grow in the context of the community. We've got a brand new rehabilitation service, and rehab is such an important service with an ageing population. So that'll be 24 new beds, site of a new hydrotherapy pool just here in a new therapy centre. It'll be a state-of-the-art facility which will be just fantastic for the community. And we're also opening up a new, Geelong's first private emergency department, and that'll be opening up in about May next year. A great complement to what's happening over at Bowen Health, but in terms of accessing a first-class private ED, then that's our focus, and it'll be a strong part of the services that we're offering as part of this redevelopment.
Well, it's hard to believe here we are 12 months out from completion, and already so much has happened on this site.
Look, there's been a lot of work going into this for a long, long time. It's the building phase is in fact probably the shortest element of a planning cycle. This is probably a concept that's been 5 years in the making, but so far it's going really, really well. We've got a fabulous builder, Kane Constructions, who've got so much work on around the city. At Simmons Stadium and elsewhere have been fabulous. We've got a great project management team with John Staff Projects and a whole range of subcontractors who are coming together to deliver us a really wonderful outcome. We've got about 12 months to run. But lots of work to be done because building the building is one thing, but the quality of the services that we put into it, that's our end goal, and making sure that what we do honours what Geelong's all about.
Well, it's looking fabulous at the moment, and we can say it's on time and on budget at this stage.
Fingers crossed we can say that, but look, it's all going really, really well. So far, so good, and we're incredibly excited about what the year ahead holds for us. It's a great opportunity.
And the community of Geelong should also be very grateful for the benefits it's going to deliver to them.
Well, we hope so, and You don't get the chance to do something for the community that you love to work and be a part of, and I think the whole St John of God team feels that way, and we really think that this is a great chance for us to do something special for the community, and the community's been so good to this hospital since the sisters arrived here back in 1974, so it's a pleasure.
At the site of the transformed St John of God Hospital in Geelong, this is Ian Nichols for News Geelong.
Thank you, Ian, and well done to the St John of God Group Management team. Deakin University and the City of Greater Geelong were delighted with the celebration of the move of the Deakin University Faculty of Business and Law to the Geelong Central Business District. To mark the occasion, there was a traditional town and gown procession, symbolising the joining of the City of Greater Geelong community, the town, and Deakin University, the gown, around the Deakin waterfront campus, as Ian Nichols reports.
Good news on the university front this week, because we've got a very special procession and a very special occasion here in Geelong. It's the Town to Gown event, which has seen the business and law faculty move to Geelong's waterfront in a very special celebration. And we're talking with not only the Mayor of Geelong, Keith Fagg, but also the Vice-Chancellor of the University, Jane Den Hollander. Vice-Chancellor, congratulations, a successful move today from the out at Warn Ponds to the waterfront.
Absolutely, we are absolutely delighted. We have over 200 staff and 1,200 students have moved from Warn Ponds down to this waterfront campus on the bay. It's been an outstanding success for everyone, I think.
Well, it's been a beautiful day for it, and everybody seems to be very happy, including the City of Greater Geelong, who've welcomed it with open arms.
Absolutely. As you know, we had a procession of town and gown, the town led by the Mayor and his town crier, and the university led by our Chancellor and our Mace Bearer. We met, must have been over 200 people, and we've had a wonderful celebration acknowledging the importance of Deakin to the town and the importance of the town to the university.
Almost 2,000 additional people working from the campus here, both students and faculty members. No doubt those people will have a big impact on our CBD. They'll be walking our streets, they'll be buying things in the shops, buying lots of coffee, I'm sure, and just providing atmosphere and people on our streets. Very important to the continuing revitalisation of our CBD.
Well, it will look like a university city as well, now that they've come from out at Warn Ponds into our waterfront area.
That's right. Geelong very much is a university city. We have been for a long time, but as Deakin grows, we're increasingly understanding the impact it's having on our community, both from the educational point of view, but also from the research point of view, and the general impact. So I think that Deakin is doing marvellous things in our community, and today's Town Meets Gown ceremony was about a way of recognising that, way of Geelong embracing Deakin and saying how much we appreciate what they're doing, and to commit ourselves to working alongside each other to benefit the long-term interests of Greater Geelong.
You're certainly welcomed with open arms today, and as you said in your speech, you'll be watching from the sidelines just how this integration takes place.
That's right. When I said cheering on from the sidelines, that means that some things we don't get involved with. We just watch Deakin as they grow and do, and if we can help along the way, we certainly will. But we're cheering them along, seeing there, because what's good for Deakin is certainly good for Geelong.
Celebrating the Faculty of Business and Law coming to town, this is Ian Nichols on the Geelong waterfront for News Geelong.
Thank you, Professor Ian. This is News Geelong on this Friday evening. Keep in touch with us by using Twitter at NewsGeelong31 and on Facebook, www.facebook.com/NewsGeelong31. We'll return with more news and weather after this.